if you are comfortable reaching out to other van lifers, then hit them up in the DM. Okay, make it go down in the DM. Okay, that's how you can do that. Or I can tell you 3 resources for van life events. Number 1 is... Hey guys, I'm Antoinette Yvonne, the luxury nomad, and this is my Van Zion. A tremendous goal of mine was to break away from the norm and live life how I desire and where I desired it to be. We are now walking through the city of Jerusalem. Who would have thought this ex-expat would be living in a van full-time, exploring more of her own backyard? After spending the entire summer home in the Midwest, I've gotten the necessary upgrades my van needed, and we're back on the road again. Join me on today's video as we normalize the luxury to live free, despite our fears. Cheers to doing it anyways. Good morning, guys. It is a gloomy day out there. I mean, I knew Washington was gloomy, but I didn't know it was gloomy. Ugh. We are currently at a harvest host. My best friend. Best friend, calm down. Yes, calm down. Hello there. Best friend, I'm here. Okay, calm down, mama. Calm down. I'm here. Good morning to you too. Thank you for the hugs and the kisses. Best friend loves me, y'all, and I don't. Just said it's a lot. Best friend is in love with me.
Yikes. In love, it's a lot. It's
yes,
escalating every day.
I don't know what is going on actually, but it's okay, best friend. Calm down, mama. Anywho, we are at a winery, Reed's Sweet Wine, and I mean it was cute, but I like my Holdenski Vineyard and Winery. Let us figure out what we are going to do, where we are going to go, and when we're going to go there. And I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Guys, this harvest host, I mean, although technically it is a harvest host, I like to be on vineyards. I like to park and see the vineyard when I'm opening my door and working or cooking. This is all I saw. A house. Hey guys, after an 1.5-hour drive, 2 hours of work, 1.5-hour nap, I am feeling a bit hungry. We literally parked on the side of the road. Great view to the right of me, but to the left, it's a bit noisy. This is the road. This is the view. I have no idea what this week will bring me, but we shall see. I believe there is a, trail up yonder. Seems tempting, right? Right. You guys already bore witness to my running skills.
Good morning, guys. How y'all doing out there in the house tonight?
Guys, sometimes van life be van lifing. Jasmine and I literally drove 2 hours north of Seattle to go on another weekend adventure just to drive 5 hours back south because it's supposed to be a storm on the island that we were going on, and we don't want any chances of getting stuck. Because I have to be in Portland on Tuesday for a flight on Wednesday, I don't want no smoke. So let's see what they're doing. Ready to go? Oh, hush. Come on, mama. Good morning. Good morning, sweet baby. Good morning. I know you missed me all night. Yeah, it's just a cry baby. It's okay, sweet baby. All right, well, let's go. All right, it's very cold and filling up gas, and we're ready. You ready to get on the road?
I'm ready for service.
Oh, my seat is wet. This is ridiculous. This is how rainy and cold it is. All right, I'm actually pretty glad that we didn't decide to chance it and go on the ferry, because I was listening to the news, which I rarely do, and the man was saying that the ferries and the islands are unpredictable this weekend. Sometimes the prices of the ferries shoot up to $70 one way. We knew that we were going to pay $70 for for both ways there and back. But for one way, for one vehicle, nah, we're good on that one. Don't want to get stuck on some island and not be able to get back. So we're just going to head to Portland, 5 hours south, and here we go. Let's get on the road, guys. Good morning, guys. How you doing out there in the house tonight? Well, obviously it's morning, but it has been a long 2 weeks back at home. You guys know from one of my previous videos that I was back home recovering, and now I am back in the van. This weather here in the Northwest Pacific is not it. It's just rainy and dreary and dreary. It's called dreary. It's just not it. But on these rainy and dreary days, all I really want to do is cuddle up in this bed and put on a good show or movie. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Since I've been off of work for the last 2 weeks, unfortunately, I can't afford to lie down, watch that iPad back yonder, and do nothing. I have deadlines that I have to meet by mañana, technically tonight. So this is what today looks like. Working in a dreary day. But the first thing first, we have to convert this bed into dinette mode. Number 1, make me some breakfast. Number 2, and then really get to work.
The ice break, give you all what your life is. I know what I say. Give me baby girl another night, yeah. When you want something, come on, you can ask and I never say no. You know what I say. Upgrade and nice, I can get you some. I met a girl from the UK. She a dime, she a cutie. I tell her come here, she wanna see me. She love the green and she love when it rains. She said bring up the money from the ATM. Tell your mom from your ATM. Me no back, you go shopping with your ATM. Go lunch with your ATM. The way back and close from your ATM. When I glow every time you come in with them.
Alright, so I'm taking a break from work, and I'm just so bummed at this weather. It's not raining as of yet. It's just misty. Not even sprinkling. It's misty and cold. Thank God for my electric heating blanket that I have plugged into my Jackery. Because I'm not getting as much sun, and even though my batteries are thebomb.com, I decided to use my Jackery to plug my electric blanket in. Oh, being that the sun is out and shining, I decided to come outside and charge up my power station with my solar panels, because the sun hasn't come out in a couple of days, and the next couple of days it's not looking too good for the home team. Cloudy, rain, cloudy. Yeah. And actually the sun is really shining. I can't even see. You all know that my second source of power since I've been on the road has been my Jackery power station, right? It's been super gloomy here in the Pacific Northwest. My solar panels up top have not been seeing that much sun the last couple of days. So as a backup, I have my Jackery portable power station to charge up my electronics and since it's a little cold, my electric heating blanket. So for those who are new to my channel, Jackery and today's video sponsor is a company that believes in making electricity portable, clean, outdoors oriented, and accessible. Jackery is now a global energy leader and one of the world's biggest manufacturers of outdoor solar utilities. As a pioneer in the industry, Jackery understands that mobile lifestyles require portable outdoor power stations to keep you living off grid. The Jackery Explorer series is a solar-ready portable power station for mobile and outdoor living. It can be accompanied by the Solar Saga series, which can be folded and strapped for easy carry use. Fun fact, the goal of a solar panel is to turn as much sunlight into clear energy as much as possible. And the Jackery panels have a 23.7 efficiency. So what does that have to do with me? The last 8 months on the road, I've been using the Solar Generator 1000. It comes equipped with the Jackery 1000 and two 100-watt solar panels. The Jackery 1000 has a 1,000-watt lithium battery capacity, two USB-Cs, two USBs, one DC carport, and three pure sine wave outlets. That's the regular plugins. I literally use every single one of these ports, and sometimes I use them all simultaneously. I charge it up when I'm driving, which is what I've been doing the past couple of days since the sun has been nowhere in sight. I charge it up stationary using a regular plug-in outlet, but I also charge it up using the two solar panels that I have, which is the Solar Saga 100. Solar Saga 100 is a monocrystalline solar panel. They feature two kickstands, which I actually like for stability, and they are super easy to set up and connect it to the power station. So, it just so happens that Jackery's 9th anniversary is upon us, and as a way to encourage folks to live an outdoor lifestyle, they are having a site-wide sale starting October 18th, ending October 20th. That's 15% off site-wide. I'll be sure to add it to the description box, but you be sure to add those dates to your calendar. All right, guys, now that we have that out the way, it is time to eat. I'm going to make me some leftover. I have some rice and green vegetables that I saved from a Thai restaurant that we went to, and I'm going to throw in some sausage in there and just create, I don't even know, I'm just hungry and just throwing stuff together that I have in the fridge, you know. Van life be van lifing. To throw it on the plate it up. All right, we have our little mixture of greens, a little bit of rice fried, and some sausage. Don't ask me what it is because I don't know. The cooking spoon tastes good, so hopefully the actual lunch will taste good. This sun is tricky. It wants to show its face, then it doesn't. Then it does, then it doesn't. Like, I don't know. Either you're gonna stay or you're gonna go. Make up your mind. You gotta hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. Quit crying. You are just ridiculous. Sit down. Hello.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good.
Jeez, stop it.
Stop it.
You are crazy.
Sit.
Guys, my best friend is so crazy. I just don't know what to do with her. She's legit loca. It's quite windy, no? Can't wait to be on somebody's beach. That's all I want to do is be on somebody's beach. What's wrong with that, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Insane. She's so darn beautiful. That's the baby. That's the best friend baby. Thank you for the kisses. She gives me such good kisses. So, how's your work day going? You broke my doll. He's my best friend. Pataya, you are hurting me with your big old claws.
Stop it. Ice down.
I'm here. I don't know what more you want from me. Like, what else? Come on, say. What more? Jasmine better get used to me speaking Spanish. Oh. Hint, hint, hint. Okay. I get a lot of questions about how. Why did you look at me like that? A lot of questions about how I find other van lifers, and honestly, Jasmine was the first van lifer that I met. Look at my neck skinny. Oof, okay, come through. Face slimming up. Ah! Jasmine was the first van lifer that I met on the road back in November. Okay, it'll almost be our 1 year anniversary. So if you haven't seen that video on when Jasmine and I met, I'll link it right here in the cards above. Also go and see her video on her channel. She reached out to me via Instagram, and I was in Corpus Christi, she was in Corpus Christi, Padre Island, and that's how that happened. If you are comfortable reaching out to other van lifers, then hit them up in the DMs, okay? Make it go down in the DM. Okay, that's how you can do that. Or search for van life events. Everybody else that I've met after Jasmine was at a van life event. Going to van life events, you will literally meet everybody, because pretty much everybody goes to these van life events. And that's how I have the van life community that I have now, is because I went to van life events. I went to Schooly Pooly, I met all them folks, then they introduced me to folks, that trickled into more folks, and then that's how I'm so popular. I'm just and that's how I have the van life community that I am in or connected to now. Isn't that right?
Yeah, sure.
How did you meet people?
Events. The first one was the one in California. But Instagram really, and then when you see them in person, they're more inclined to introduce themselves. But it's mostly at events because I don't just venture out usually.
How do you meet people? She's obsessed. Now I know y'all gonna be asking, well, how do you find the van life events? I'm sorry if you hear the barking in the background. She's being so rude. How do you find van life events? I can tell you 3 resources for van life event. Number 1 is the Black Nomad event. Okay, go over to the Instagram. It'll be linked below. You'll know when the next annual or any kind of event is coming up. Number 2, another van life event that I loved and will probably go back next year is Schooly Pooly. Some may call it Schooly Palooza, but
everybody else.
but we call it Schooly Pooly over here, okay? And the 3rd resource that I would highly recommend using is the Van Life app, actually the Seeker app, formerly known as the Van Life app. It tells you all of the meetups, events. You can see nearby van lifers, road lifers, and there's your 3 resources. Anywho, Jasmine and I will be leaving this lovely location mañana and headed down the coast. Probably make it to California. I have no plans after today. Like, I don't know where we're gonna stay. I don't know. I have nothing planned. Where are we going? You got tomorrow's duty. I'm done. You got tomorrow's duty. I will lead, but you got tomorrow's duty planning. I just pick out where we're staying.
That's a lot of pressure.
It's not a lot of pressure. You just pick. Why don't you do it? Guys, I need a break. It doesn't have to be a pretty place. It can be a rest area. It can be a rest area, just warm possibly. And maybe that got an AMC theater. With reclining chairs. With reclining chairs. And drinks.
Hello?
Just pick a spot. It's okay. We believe in her, right? No. Yeah, we believe in her. Guys, we are about to call it a night for you guys. The sun is setting and I have to actually edit this video for tomorrow, for today. So you guys are seeing this in real time. Oh, that's what happens when you take 2 weeks off of work and don't do diddly squat. And it is getting colder and colder by the minute. Jasmine is sharing her luxury blanket with me. It's quite cozy. The sun is down. Oh, me neither. We didn't see the sun go down. I want to thank Jackery once again for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to click the link in the description box to catch the 9th anniversary sale, 15% off. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys. Jasmine does too. And so does Ice, even though she has an attitude right now. But cheers, I wish we had something to cheers to. Cheers to normalizing the luxury to live free.
You look great though. Your skin is booming. It's shining. It is.
Get some natural light in here. It's so dark in here, guys. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Alright, so now we want to start taking it out. Close this up. Hey, calm down. I'm here. Jeez, I don't understand why. Calm down, Mike.
If you guys remember that 4 minutes on this SIM card, are you kidding me? I was really trying to about to get into the groove, and you gonna take 4 minutes on the SIM card?
The water and electricity, you can get zapped. See, this is why we don't have nice things. The sun is in a perfect spot. Melanin is popping. She wants to play. Oh, you got a slobber on my camera. This is ridiculous. I'll be back. But we could have did a fire last night. I am. This is ridiculous. Calm down. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Girl, look. Y'all look at her putting it on my shoulder. I am so through with you. Silk change. Put up the change. That's my best friend. I love her. That's what it is.
I want to thank this video. Who's sponsoring this video? Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. I want to thank